Go in and dive.
Join me in my dream.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, winning lanes for Alter Ego now. Game number 3 between Alter Ego and GEEK Fam.
When they met in the first half of the season, it was Alter Ego who lost game 1, but then continued to reverse sweep GEEK Fam. Now GEEK Fam have the chance to do exactly what Alter Ego did to them. It's revenge for GEEK Fam, perhaps with a win in game 2.
That'll be the most poetic way to really get back at Alter Ego. But let's see, man, what can Niall do on the Bane? We've always talked highly about his assassins with his mechanics, but on the Bane, it's a whole different story, and you have to wonder what will the rest of the team do as well. You can see already some invasions happening. Beloyski trying to be a nuisance, knowing that one of the big strengths of this Bane is the farming speed. You've seen the Season Hunter with the Thrill, wants to clear as fast as possible. Inspire on the Harriet for more output potential with the Tenacity too, but that's where the weapon mastery is taken by Chidera. He wants to scale over towards that late game, and with Beloyski going with the pull yourself together, he's looking to be the main playmaking tool the same way that he was doing in game number 2.
By the way, that's a boy on Lethal Ignition. Faramis.
Triple lethal ignition.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to be lethal right here to just really get that burst damage off. But a boy with the lethal ignition, it works because you can kind of proc it with the ghost bursters, with multiple bounces as well. But if you add that, the dash, you know, the stampede into that, you can actually proc it quite easily. But it is a risky prep position too. It all depends on the execution though. But we know that a boy is just solid on the Faramis. The 2 wins and 0 losses so far.
Yeah, it is one of his power heroes from way back when. Meanwhile, Chidera.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Chidera actually very brave there.
Yeah. Could have been bad for him if Highs committed further up. There's no real ultimates ready yet. But if he's trying to freeze, Highs can't do it. It's going to push towards Chidera. But now for the rest of the team, it's the race to level 4.
Let's see, Niall on it already. Vincent, 1 level ahead. Oh, gets it! Retreat battle, Niall! With an early retreat, now Veldora trying to punish Niall. And a shadow from Nino. To get 2 members up, there's no follow-up. Nino gets brought back by the Stampede. Beloyski able to escape and sustain back up for Veldora to get first blood. It's an all-out win for GEEK Fam. A boy with a Stampede to get into the lethal, or rather the Infernal Pursuit. GEEK Fam bait out a flicker from Roundel too.
That's a big win, a 2-0, baiting that from Roundel as well. And meanwhile, what can Alter Ego do at this point? How do they come back from the slack of control in the early game?
They'll read into the intentions of GEEK Fam with better right here. Oh, portal.
Shortcut coming down, Beloyski. The real Wolfing, I'm offended, not there for him, unfortunately. Chidera, just back away.
I guess that's the answer.
Well, they can play around the shortcut like that, but they're going to read into the intentions again for the side of GEEK Fam. Because earlier, they were going to go for the neutral objective, and when it doesn't work out, they kind of forced to go for the dive. Ooh, Chidera, 1v3.
He has the brilliance, able to escape from the crash course. Well timed, Vincent. Waiting there, not going on to Niall, will be able to pick up the assassination. Baited by Chidera, cleaned up by the janitor. Vincent.
As Cole Lewis joins us here with the MPL ID Extremer program. You just saw how that happens, man. Niall, with all the mobility that he's used to on this lumbering hero like the Bane, it really is looking quite uncomfortable. Oh, good read by Owen there to flicker out of the ammo fended. But now Roundel tries to help out. And you're seeing Roundel really struggle with all the pressure here. In the previous fight, I mean, he missed like 1 or 2 spells, and that usually isn't that big of a problem. But when you're playing the Vexana with the long cooldowns, a single missed like Terrifying Grasp or a Cursed Blast can really turn the favor in your opponent's favor.
Look at this. Jump. Air Veldora.
Veldora.
Is it gonna?
Wait, Nino decided to go with Primal Wrath. Veldora is baited out. The shortcut comes down. Nino's not going to take it, right? Veldora goes in. Oh, it might be the outplay. Nino solo kill. No. Oh, Nino's able to flicker out in time from the Infernal Pursuit, but the shortcut, no one takes the shortcut because of that. Beloyski walking up. The deadly cat's going to be used up. Vincent going in. Retreat battle once again. It's Vincent who wins it out. 50-50. It's always 100-0 for Mr. Vince. A boy taken out. Chidera going with the chaos. High's getting punished a bit. It is a trade in the end. A boy who respawns instantly for that turtle.
Yeah, the fact that Alter Ego, Niall here, had to be forced on something like the Bane, 2 levels behind of Vincent, by the way, 3 levels earlier on. It's going to be a wonder how they're going to win out in these Retribution battles. I mean, when they were at the same level, oh, wait a second.
Verify, good brilliance. Jadera still has the flicker, and Beloy's right there.
Yeah, even when both of the junglers were at the same level, it seems like Vincent has had the better time when it came down to the Retribution. Now, give Vincent a 2-level lead, this is kind of what we get.
Like Alter Ego, they gotta stop going for these 50-50s, man. They already know that they have an opponent that's really good with those Retributions, so why risk it? Why not go for the team fight where they have secured the tools like this Bane? You know, the Bane isn't picked to really try and contest Lords. It's picked to try and go for those big AoE fights. Look at Owen, though.
Owen crash course to the minions. Veldora against the world, pops in the vent, just jumps all around. Wait, he's baiting so much time for the team. 4, all 5 of Alter Ego's members are there. A boy's gonna cancel some of those recalls, it seems. Purple buff. Wait, did Vincent take the shortcut?
I think so, yeah.
He did. He took it last minute. He stole the purple buff from Niall.
Wow. All right, so GEEK fam still finding ways to stay relevant, but even in this gold lane, you can see that Highs, the GOAT, is struggling to really find something. And once again, despite the chip difference, GEEK fam is just winning out when it comes to the neutral, to the macro objectives.
Deadly catch, already used up. There's a flicker forward from Beloy. Good peel from the rest of the team. Now another round coming down. Owen, quick stampede over to Highs, who's gonna be caught in the midst of it all. Stunned up by Beloy, see with the Thorn Wolf King. Oh, Beloy lived for the sliver of HP. Jadera with a flicker! Chasing Owen, getting him down. Vincent with the wave clear, and now it should be a free turtle.
Yeah, 5 members up. It looks like it's a 5v3 at this moment. Even a boy himself is going to be able to just hold on to their territory at this point, right? Really good zoning coming in from just the Faramis alone. And Alter Ego, they understand that they are falling behind. They can't go in for the contest of the objectives. They need to look for a different plan. It's kind of a similar situation as GEEK fam was in game number 2, and now it's putting Alter Ego to the ultimate test. How do you adjust? How can you come back from this?
Now, Alter Ego isn't notorious for being the most adjustable of teams. GEEK fam are the ones with that reputation, and look at this, Beloyski!
Oh, the pull back from Veldora to BBB. It is so good, that combo. Owen didn't even want to go in after seeing that.
What can he do afterwards? You saw that even if Rondo, he has a lot of damage, and if he lands it on the right time, it can be devastating. But they're falling further and further behind. The fact that GEEK fam are willing to fight in the jungle and risk getting comboed by the Earth Shatter, by the Curse Blast and Eternal Guard, just shows how much more confident they are in this execution. Especially with a boy on the signature Faramis, it just allows them to play so much more aggressively in ways that they were unable to do so without. Now, Niall trying to farm up, trying to play catch-up against Vincent, and look at the difference, man. 4 levels as Vincent pulls further and further away. He might even go for his orange buff right here.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Vincent, what?
Oh, he is angry. He doesn't like Niall.
At all. Is that, oh, are we gonna do the personal thing? Okay, let's stop. Maybe there's nothing going on, right?
We'll see later if Vincent decides, or if Niall decides to fist bump Vincent, right?
That's true.
Conceal? Beloy? That's a Ruby, not a Natalia, but he is invisible. Owen, the Rolking brought back by the Stampede. Nino in the midst of it all coming down. Good nether realm from a boy. Beloy team will lose the nether realm HP, but will still be able to flicker out the safety. Good Purify coming down in the Stampede to bring Nino into Beloy again. Now Jadera in under that turret. Vincent with the cleanup. Niall trapped and now taken down by Vincent. Triple kill for Vincent.
Wow, 4 members taken out, ladies and gentlemen. That was such a beautiful team fight being played out, being laid out by GEEK fam. Beloyski securing the initiation, was able to still flicker out to re-engage. It's been beautiful. And to top it all off, to make things even better for GEEK, they are going to be able to secure that kill over to Owen and this neutral objective. Well done, GEEK.
What can they do right here? 8k gold ahead is GEEK fam, and they're scaling absolutely hard into the late game. They have the Faramis, they have the Lunox with the weapon mastery as well. Chidera is just melting anyone who stays in the front. Despite farming being one of the main strong suits of the Bane, Niall is just looking completely useless. Even the deadly catch, it's being completely ignored in the middle of these fights. Everyone just walks straight through it. looking at the item power spikes right here, only 700 gold ahead actually. Chidera, despite having 2 kills, I guess Heist has been farming up still quite a storm, but he's so far away from the next aggressive option. He might be forced to go for more defensive tools as well as the conceal comes through. Beloyski.
Again, good Terrify though to cancel it out, but this is going to be a free turret in the mid lane and in the bottom lane.
All right, both teams trying to clear as much as possible. The passive of the base turret though has been expended. First Lord walking up, GEEK fam with the Netherrealm have a chance to go at it. Make this a risky dive, but without Vincent, do they want to go for it?
Sub Lord, the deadly catch already baited out. Beloyski baiting Owen to use a crash course. Now Owen is caught in the midst of it all. The fracture from Vincent and the burst from Avoy is enough. The shortcut gets placed down, but I think that's a suicide shortcut. No one should take it. GEEK fam looking for the siege. Beloy again inside of the base, dashing back and forth. Vincent utilizing that fracture really well. Now going on to Nino, who's going to soak in a bit of damage. 10,000 gold lead for the Geeks.
Wow, a 10k gold lead. We haven't seen a lead this far today.
4-level lead, by the way, for Vincent versus Nile.
Lead. What's the level lead?
4.
4 levels.
4.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're falling behind. That's an understatement, right? They're getting dismantled at this point. And unfortunately, even if Heist does get that power spike, Aboy already had the glowing wand, right? So the shielding is not going to be as tough as it should have been. What's the plan now for Alter Ego?
Either they make a big play with the chip, which has been dismantled already, or they wait for... Oh, man, no. Ooh.
Okay, Owen cannot use the shortcut there. Chidera can just take him out like that. If anyone takes that shortcut, even if he places it down, they're all dead.
You're supposed to snowball with the shortcut so that when you do arrive, you are the danger. But now for anyone going through the shortcut, GEEK fam are the ones just waiting there like it's a meat grinder. And now they go for the base.
Oh man, the Ghost Burster is coming down! Beloyski! Getting the I'm offended, the setup for Vincent and the assassination. Chidera is recalling in front of Roundel. Inside of the base, Owen respawns, but what can he do against the might of GEEK fam? It is Vincent again who walks up. Eldora gets the kill. A terrified down Vincent with a fracture. Roundel taking down the shortcut from the base to the base. GEEK fam, 14,500 gold lead. Revenge against Alter Ego.
They did it! They did it! Alter Ego, leg number 1, was able to go for a reverse sweep against GEEK, but here they come with a different light, with a different game plan, and they are able to do the exact same thing back. Beautiful game.